Los Angeles. And we're underway here in L.A. And this kick is going to be down in the end zone for a touchback, and the Chargers will start from the 25. Two receivers out to the right, and his throw attempt on first down. Good pass rush coming in. Keenan Allen was the intended receiver. Out of the shotgun, empty backfield, and the slant is caught by Travis Benjamin, and Travis Benjamin gets close to midfield as he is tackled at the 44-yard line. Handoff is to Melvin Gordon, and Gordon is going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. And Nigel Bradham, the outside linebacker, with a terrific play. But they get Rodney McLeod back in safety. And a flag goes down. One of the Eagles had charge from the opposite side.
Offside. Number 75 defense. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
So Curry jumped. And here is Gordon, and he breaks a tackle and gets a first down, and still on his feet as he gets inside the Eagles' 40-yard line.
Surgery on his knee earlier in the offseason.
Going back to pass and getting the rush and throwing the ball incomplete was Rivers. He got the charge up the middle by the Eagles defense. Down and 10. Rivers. Short drop, trying to get out of trouble. Watch out from behind, and the ball is slapped away, and it's loose, and the Eagles have it. Turnover. Withstand this threat and get the ball back. Carson Wentz, and Wendell Smallwood breaks a tackle, and there's a guy who gets a first down. Gain by Smallwood, and LeGarrette Blount comes in at running back, and Blount, who's the hard runner, carries and gets a couple before he's wrestled down. Second down and 8. Swing pass out to Smallwood. And Smallwood is stopped just shy of midfield by the cornerback Casey Hayward. And the quick pass flag is down. And the pass caught by Trey Burton, but Hayward was right there immediately. But a penalty flag down, and it will be against the Chargers.
Offside. Number 54 defense. 5-yard penalty, which results in a first down.
Eagles bring in Corey Clement. They do have running backs, even though Sproles is out for the year, and Clement gets the call. An angry runner, according to his coach Doug Peterson, gets a few. Clement again. And he gets to the 40. He'll be 4 yards shy of the first down. Wentz looking and goes up top, and it's caught by Aguilar. Nelson Aguilar, who played his college ball at USC and was a #1 pick. Inside the 10. And here is Clement trying to go outside, but the Chargers pursue well, led by Jatavis Brown. The motion is Alshon Jeffrey, the pass up the middle, and it is caught. Touchdown by Jeffrey. An 8-yard touchdown pass to Jeffrey from Wentz. 7-0 Eagles. Hunt for the extra point. And the kick is perfect. Austin Eckler and Brandon Oliver are back deep. And this kick in the back of the end zone. And for the second time, the Chargers will start already 7 points down. And here is Melvin Gordon, and he'll be tackled for a 1.5 yard loss by Tim Jernigan. And they go again to Gordon. Gordon steps on a defender, and Gordon close to the first down. Struggling in close games. Here's Melvin Gordon. And nothing there. Another loss on the play. Gordon is out as a receiver. Pressure put on Rivers. And a marker down. Rivers going deep downfield. Nearly intercepted. Penalty marker down.
Holding. Number 76.
And they're going to call holding penalty.
Second down.
Against Russell Okung. Rivers stepping up this time. And way off the mark. Intended for Travis Benjamin, nowhere near him. That's Kenyon Barner, who had been with the Eagles and then the Chargers, and now was signed this week as a return man. They lose Sproles, and a very valuable thing there. Flag is down, and Barner is tackled immediately, but a penalty flag is thrown.
During the kick, holding, number 52 receiving team. Half the distance to the goal. First down, timeout.
LeGarrette Blount finds an opening off the left side, and Blount, who didn't carry it all against Kansas City, there's another penalty flag thrown down.
To the face, number 93 defense. That 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. Result automatic first down.
Wendell Smallwood. He had a good opening there, didn't he, Mark? And he picks up enough yards.
Selfishness, that's what that is.
Well, we got another lineman up front for protection for Wentz, and he needs it as this time Ingram missed him. Clement is in there right now on 3rd down and 3. And Clement gets the call and runs for the first down. And the first down at the 33. And it's going to be a fake end around, and the pass is to Wendell Smallwood, and Smallwood is off into Charger territory and gets to the 43-yard line. Now it's LeGarrette Blount's time. He's in the backfield. They fake to him, and in trouble is Wentz, and he goes down. He has been sacked 12 times now this season. Another fake on the end around. Ingram charging in, and the pass is completed to LeGarrette Blount. Blount still on his feet. And it takes 3 Chargers to bring him down at the 25.
You got to be that quick and that slippery.
Boy, he runs so well for a big guy, and he loses the snap and covers up. And this is where you don't want him to get up and try to do too much. Back to the 28. Low snap this time. And Wentz in a 50-50 battle, and it was a good one because it was Alshon Jeffrey and Casey Hayward, and Hayward wins that particular battle. On 3rd down and 13, and they call the running play to Clement. Well, we know he could kick from 61. This one is good by far, and Ekeler and Oliver are back. And downing into the end zone is Brandon Oliver. It's an Eagles record as well. But let's see what Phillip Rivers does on first down. And this pass will be incomplete downtown L.A. in Carson, California. And we'll have the whistle and a false start penalty coming up against
number 72
the Chargers.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
That's amazing. 3 Super Bowl rings, but you'll take watching your son pitch any day of the week. Swing pass to Gordon. Here comes the pressure up the middle. It's picked up effectively, and Rivers completes the pass to Keenan Allen and a first down. Good blitz pickup.
Phillip Rivers on time. Excellent job.
But then Gordon is stopped in his tracks by Derek Barnett. He's the number 1 pick. Oliver. Handoff, hit. Bo Allen. And look how soft the Eagles defense is playing. They'll give him anything underneath. Rivers, and he swings it out to Austin Ekeler. And Ekeler gets into Eagles territory, but way short of a first down. The long snapper. Beautiful kick. And it bounces at the 5. And it goes into the end zone. Outstanding. They're happy with both. Pass from Wentz, drop. There's a lot in this first quarter. LeGarrette Blount. And escapes 1 tackle and comes within 2 yards of a first down. Wentz up the middle. And the pass is caught by Wendell Smallwood, and a first down from the 33. And LeGarrette Blount breaks a tackle and may have another first down, and he does. Take the handoff, and the pass is caught by Zach Ertz. Order to target ends for the first time, and now the pass is caught by Aguilar. So the USC down on the 31 of the Chargers take the handoff to Blount, and Wentz Takes off. Boy, does he run well for a 6'5", 237 guy. And he gets inside the 20 for another Eagles first down. Chargers, the Eagles are threatening again. And a whistle.
Ball start, number 62, offense, 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
That's their center, Jason Kelsey. First and 15, handoff to Wendell Smallwood, and he runs right into the defender, Hayes Pollard. Simply in this game, that's what you want. In motion goes Smallwood. Fake to Smallwood, they go the other way. And it's incomplete. Brent Selleck was in the neighborhood. Wentz has time, drills it, and it's incomplete. Good defense. Torrey Smith defended by Trevor Williams. This is a 40-yard field goal attempt by Jake Elliott. And this kick is perfect. The Chargers go on offense once again as Eckler and Oliver are back deep. And they'll take it out of the 25.
I mean, he's missing persons report right now on Hunter Henry.
Play fake. Rivers has time. Rivers going deep. And Rivers has a receiver, Tyrell Williams, and he'll score.
Him right here, turn back into the receiver or the defensive back. That creates the separation, and then he just runs. Phillip Rivers throws it out in the middle of the football field and lets him run to it. But the route leaning back into the defensive back created the separation. West guy.
It hasn't been easy. Young Wai Koo, but a penalty flag is down and a delay of the game
Kicking
call.
team, 5-yard penalty. We'll try the try from the 20-yard line.
And here is the delayed extra point, and it's good by Young Wai Koo. And they'll take it out at the 25. 25. LeGarrette Blount. Broke another tackle. Not easy to bring him down as he gets it out to the 32. Last week. He was just the way he always is. They fake the run and the pass, and it is incomplete off of Alshon Jeffrey. Aguilar goes in motion. Complete to Smallwood out of the backfield, and a first down for the Eagles. Pushed out of bounds by Trevor Williams. Good catch there by Zach Ertz. And Zach Ertz on the slant.
And Zach Ertz over the middle.
Second in the league for tight ends getting first down. On the 35 of the Chargers. And incomplete. Intended for Ertz. Third down and 8. From the 35. Wentz in trouble. And gets it away and throws it away. He's 2 for 2 thus far, both 40 or longer. And here is the attempt by Elliott, and the kick is good. 4:08 remaining. Oliver and Eckler. Melvin Gordon has gained 20 yards and 6 carries. Play action. And that was not a good pass. That was low. Intended for Tyrell Williams, incomplete. Only rushed for 15 yards. And they're going to try to get it from the air again. And down he goes at the 20. And that is going to be a sack for Bo Allen. Bo Allen looking good to really help the team. Here is Rivers. And he gets it to Eckler. And Eckler knocked out of bounds at the 31. Will be short of the first down. And a punting situation. Kenyon Barner, I should say, is back deep. Barner going to return it from the 15. Barner, and he's tackled at the 23-yard line. LeGarrette Blount is the running back, and he gets the call up the middle. Blount. Terrific run by Blount, and once again the Chargers can't get to him.
Very nice execution.
Here's Blount. Only a yard this time. Down and 9 from the 41 with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Wentz, and that pass is thrown low to Smallwood, incomplete. Flag is down. And this pass is broken up nicely by Hayward on the throw intended for Alshon Jeffrey.
Offside. Number 99 defense, who was lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. Repeat third down.
Now it's going to give him another chance, the Eagles. Joey Bosa. Here's Wentz. Pulls it down. Looking for somebody. And he's not going to get there. And it was Jatavis Brown, who was hurt, then came back in the game. They retaped his ankle for the first time today. 14-year veteran. And Benjamin on the return. That depends on what happens on first down. There's a slant pass, and it's caught by Tyrell Williams. Dumps it off the middle, and a drop. Third down and 4. And this one is going to be caught by Keenan Allen. And he is in the Eagle territory and tackled from behind. Big gain, and the Chargers. And one of the Eagles jumped it. It's going to be an offsides penalty against
number 55
Brandon Graham.
defense. 5-yard penalty remains. First down.
First and 5. First down, and Keenan Allen with a first down inside the 20-yard line.
With Lowe's.
On first down, the pass into the end zone. And no flags down. Keenan Allen defended by Rasul Douglas. Here's Rivers. And he goes out, completed pass to Tyrell Williams. And he will go out of bounds with 9 seconds to go. Halftime. And here's Rivers going into the end zone, and it's incomplete. It was called. And this kick is good from taking the lead. And we are underway in the second half. And it's down there in the end zone, and the Eagles will take over on the 25-yard line. The 25. They start with Wendell Smallwood at running back, and he tries to go outside. And a sharp tackle made with Trevor Williams, and we check in with Shannon Wright. Wentz has been protected beautifully. They need a better pass rush. They come up the middle with the blitz, and this pass is incomplete as Jeffrey, the intended receiver. Third down and 8. They give it to Smallwood, and Smallwood is going to be stopped short of the first down by Nigel Harris.
A tone early.
Donnie Jones kicking, and Travis Benjamin surveys the field and loses the ball and then covers up. Open in 2003, first down, and Melvin Gordon picks up 2 yards on first down. Gordon cannot get on track yet in this game. Second and 9. Pass is caught, and it'll be a first down. Hunter Henry
Of this offense.
12 yards on that play. First down on the 25. And they go to Gordon again, and Gordon is upended. And Gordon is stopped by Patrick Robinson, the cornerback, and he'll lose 4 yards on the play. This will be a pass, but you got to show the run, even if you're not gaining much. Here comes the pass, and it is wrestled for and incomplete. Defense of the Eagles pulling back, giving him the underneath. And here is Rivers, and he throws underneath, and it's caught by Tyrell Williams, and Williams is running and gets the first down. Now the ball at the 41 for Philip Rivers and company, and he goes to Melvin Gordon, and Gordon, with his best run of the day, gets to the 45. 2 for 249 and a touchdown. Here's play action, and he's got time, and the pass is caught, and it'll be another first down to Dontrell Inman. Sean McGrath, the tight end, goes in motion, play fake, and Rivers looking for a receiver and has to throw it away. And they hand off to Gordon. And Gordon can't get away, and this time it's Rasul Douglas coming up from the secondary. Limiting are the Chargers. Flag goes down, and this is a free play for Philip Rivers downfield. And the ball is out of bounds.
Offside. Number 56, defense. 5-yard penalty.
And it
remains third down.
Chris Long, Jake Elliott, and now pointing. And let's see if the Eagles jumped off sides again. Well, there's one to center.
False start. Number 73, offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains third down.
That's the center, Spencer Pulley, so all the gyrations go for naught. 7 of the Eagles. And here is Rivers in the pocket, and he gets it off to Brandon Oliver, and the stop is made, and now he is really frustrated.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Definitely kick with Drew Kaiser kicking to Kenyon Barner. Here's Barner at the 10. And Barner's not going to get away. He is hit hard. Wendell Smallwood is in the backfield. And the pass will go to Zach Ertz, who drops it incomplete. Fake handoff to Clement. Pass up on top. And it's going to be caught by Zach Ertz. That's a great throw to Danville in Northern California, attending Stanford. And here's the pass. Good hard pass caught by Aguilar. And he'll wind up a yard or so shy of the first down. Down and 2 from the 43 with a tight formation here. Play action for Wentz. Gets the rush. Escape from the rush. And he's going to the goal line. And this pass is incomplete. In a 6-point game, try to get it back. And the running play to Clement, and he's going to be short of the first down. 4th and 1. Quarterback sneak. And he has it, I believe. And here's Wentz. And try to get it to Smallwood, but good pressure by Joey Bosa. That's tandem of sackers. And there's a good tackle there as Blunt is stopped by Corey Legent. Wentz short drop, drills it, caught. First down, Alshon Jeffrey. To it because of the teamwork in the comfort zone. Here is Wendell Smallwood, and Smallwood is tackled from behind, and a flag is down. Jeffrey, by the way, with a big 19-yard catch, setting up that winning field goal last week by Jake Elliott, and they hope he gives
Holding.
this
Number 65, offense, 10-yard penalty, remains
team
first
a big
down.
boost in the wide receiver department. Lane Johnson is holding on the call. First down and 20. Wentz again has a world of time, and he completes it to Zach Ertz. And Ertz on 2nd and 13 from the 29. Here's Smallwood trying to go outside and will lose yardage on the play. Good pursuit that time by Chris McCain. Got to have a stop here on 3rd down and 16. And LeGarrette Blunt is going to be ganged up on at the 29. And here is Jake Elliott's field goal attempt. It's good. He's 4 for 4 today. 4 for 4 today in field goals. Lead by 9. Oliver and Eckler are back. And once again, the Chargers will take it out at the 25. In the backfield with Phillip Rivers. And Rivers pass and overthrows Antonio Gates in the air. And he's an easy target at times. There's a screen pass. An arm on him to hold him up, and a flag now goes down late.
Holding. Number 55, defense.
That's what it was.
5-yard penalty, automatic.
And an automatic first down. Time for a game break for the Chargers. Rivers up the middle, completes the pass. And Tyrell Williams. And it's picked up. And play was blown dead. Play was blown dead.
By contact.
Is this a road game for the Chargers? 2nd down and 3. Rivers pass incomplete. And another flag comes down, and Rasul Douglas interfering with Keenan Allen.
He's falling. He's driving on the slant. Now watch. Twist the body a little bit.
Number 32, defense, automatic.
He also had his left hand around his waist, didn't he? And the handoff to Oliver. Oliver with a nifty run. Picks up about 6 yards. 19-10, Eagles lead. Phillip Rivers Looking for a receiver downfield. Will have to throw it away again.
The Eagles are in man coverage across the board.
3rd down and 4, and the pass thrown underneath. It'll be a first down to Keenan Allen. And Allen inside the 40 of the Eagles with another first down. Allen has been a factor today. Quick pass and a catch. Antonio Gates for a minimal gain. Well, it's 5 yards. Austin Eckler breaks the tackle, gets a first down, still going. Austin Eckler at the 10-5, he'll score. Touchdown Chargers. 18-17 game. Did I say they weren't running the ball? Well, up until that point. 35-yard touchdown run. First NFL touchdown, Young Wei Koo. And the extra point is good, and now behind originally 7-0. Barner and Clement are back, and the Eagles will settle for the touchback. Still early in the 4th quarter, Carson Wentz. Clement going outside and tackled him, and Bosa making the tackle on Clement. Not good against the run. 4th straight game or 100 more yards rushing, and this is why, as LeGarrette Blount, they can't bring him down, and LeGarrette Blount is going to outrace King, and finally he needs some help inside the 5-yard line, and it's Hayes Pullard. 175 yards rushing for the Eagles, and they give it to Blount again, who picks up a couple of yards. Offensive lineman, unbalanced line for the Eagles. On 2nd and goal from the 2, and a handoff to Blount. He gets stalled and gets to about the 1, and a flag thrown.
Offside. Defense, number 93, lined up in the neutral zone, half the distance to the goal. 2nd down.
And after the offside or penalty, it's 1st and goal, and this time Blount is set back, and a good defensive play by Tenny Palapoy in territory. 3rd and goal. Here's Wentz. Flush from the pocket. Flag is down. Wentz stays on his feet, and now he is put down, and it took Desmond King, the rookie from Iowa.
The use of hands to the face, number 93. Defense, half the distance to the goal, automatic. First down.
Once you get it in there, I understand getting it in there, but you have to get it out. If you don't, the officials, it's so easy to see that.
And here is Blount, determined, as the Chargers are. And Melvin Ingram leads a crowd of white jerseys, knocking him back, bringing up 2nd and goal. Comes in motion toward the line. Here is Wentz. And Wentz fires. And the pass is incomplete. And they give it a Smallwood touchdown. Wendell Smallwood. Nothing fancy. Score right here.
This is the score, and we're going to get just great push up front, inside, and let Smallwood find a way to look at that hole right there. That's just dispensing justice by the offensive lineman, rolling people up right here. Look at Wisniewski.
And the kick is good. 26-17. So again, a 9-point lead. And Carson Wentz talked about how much he instilled confidence in him. So Darren Sproles, only 22 yards and 10 carries today, going to the air and completing the pass to Antonio Gates. And Gates gets 9.
Run, and if you can get one-on-one, the outside release.
That'll be a first down again to Gates. And that's incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 39. And off the hands of Travis Benjamin, bringing up 3rd down. Here's Phillip Rivers. And it's caught! Phillip Rivers to Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen in a foot race, and he'll go out of bounds. You talked about him. He's the man. He's the wild card on this club. Offensively, and a half to play in the 4th quarter. 9-point lead for the Eagles. And this pass is going to be caught by Travis Benjamin, and a flag goes down.
Prior to the pass holding, number 31 defense, that penalty's declined. After the play, unnecessary roughness defense, that penalty is accepted half the distance, automatic, first down.
With the lead, and here is Rivers, and he can't get rid of it in a hurry. And Rivers with time, throws. out of the end zone was Henry. They wanted to go to him, but he was well out of the end zone when he caught the pass. And right now, Philip Rivers is looking towards the sideline, and they want to challenge, and a challenge flag has been thrown by Anthony Lynn.
Does he have possession both feet before that knee hits out? What a catch.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field has been changed. The receiver controlled the pass, got 2 feet in the end zone. It is a touchdown.
They went to Henry in the red zone. Younghoe Koo for the extra point, and the kick is good. They'd like to improve on their history of losing the close ones. This kick into the end zone and down for the touchback by Corey Clement. Wentz finds a receiver as Alshon Jeffrey. And this is where Anthony Lynn says we got to learn how to win. This is one of those cases right now. And Clement with the handoff. And they've been running that play successfully as he gets out to the 40 and a first down for Philadelphia. 58 for the Chargers. They're going to run again with Smallwood. And this time the Chargers are there. Just a gain of about 3. Wentz over the top. The tackle is made as Ertz makes the reception. And they go to Clement, and he may have it, depending on where they mark it. Right on the line. And Aguilar wide to the right. Wentz looking there. And this pass is going to be caught by Torrey Smith. And he gets about 9 yards, 8.5 yards. Playbook is open. We'll see how far open it is. And they'll just take the run. It'll be Smallwood, but he won't get to the first down marker. And Clement gets the first down and a few more to boot inside the 40-yard line of the Chargers. And here is Blunt. And Blunt gets a few yards. And they get to the 35, and we're getting down to the 2-minute warning. Second down and 7 for Carson Wentz. And here is LeGarrette Blunt. And Blunt trying to get the ball away. And Blunt near the first down, maybe a little bit shy. Trey Boston, 1:54 on the clock. They go to Blunt. He gets the first down. He gets more than a first down. And he gets inside the 15-yard line. And that's all they'll need. So for a team that didn't run the ball the first 2 games of the season, prevails on the road. They were threatened, but they never lost the lead. And the Philadelphia Eagles will go to 3-1. Doug Peterson's team looking very good in the early going this year. Chargers will go to 0-4, and they have now dropped 9 straight games dating back to last year.